All right, so this is Melissa. My company is Blue Girl Books, and this is the hand-drawn adult coloring book that I took me 2 years to draw. And so I'm just doing some coloring here. It's funny because I've done so much drawing for the last 2 years. I didn't really take time to color these in, and now that I am actually coloring them in, it's like, oh my goodness, it's like I love to color. Not that I didn't know that I love to color, but to actually sit here and color these in is just a really great feeling, because I've just been doing pen and ink for so long trying to get this book done. But yeah, so it's late. I should really be in bed. It's Sunday night, but I've got to get a couple of videos done. I wasted some time today to just relax, which is fine. You know, we have to take time to relax and just do nothing, like watch a movie or lay in the sun or whatever. But yeah, espresso. I am working on my second adult coloring book and another project also, another type of coloring book that I'm going to do also. But I just needed to take some time and get some of this done. Let's see. Let's start at the bottom of the cup right here. And let's put some of this color in it. In the very bottom of the cup. And this is a jelly roll. I love these pens. I do. Definitely love these pens. We'll put a little bit of it in this teacup right here. And I do have pictures that are larger also, like my granddaughter was helping me with this one. So not all of my pages are tiny like this. I need to get some of the tiny gel pens, the really fine tip pens. I haven't done that yet, but life is so crazy. There's so much to do, but I really need to do that. And order some of those. Probably on Friday I'll order some. But as you can see, I'm just trying to find the right color. I did, you know, when I was doing these drawings, I didn't know that I was going to be drawing a coloring book. So like, see how I just wrote with some words here? I'm going to use a lighter pencil to make sure that you can still see those words. So this is called Raw Sienna, this pencil. Let's see, this is a Rexel Cumberland. And so let's just do that. Now those tiny guys I can color. Let's do those in like a green, or actually, yeah, like a turquoise. Because these are itty bitty teeny coffee cups down here. Yeah, I definitely need a fine tip pen. But see if I can make it bigger. You can see what I'm doing. But for now it's fine. This is the part that I love the most, is just drawing tiny. I love it. But I do have to get better glasses. So then, and actually let's put some of the blue right here. And you can put whatever color you want. You can add more than one color in whatever space you're coloring in. That's what I tend to do. But I'm going to be trying to color almost every single night and drawing, and I'm getting the social media figured out. It's been a lot. It's been a lot for me to learn because I never really did Instagram and I never really did YouTube. So definitely figuring all of this out. So what I'm going to do down here is I'm just going to color this in with a colored pencil so that you can still see the words. Some people don't like the words, other people do. Like I had some of my friends look, at my artwork, and but everybody's different. All you have to do is just use a pastel color, and you can still get it looking really fantastic. And if you had to, and you had a fine tip black pen, I have a bunch right here, out of view. You could definitely redraw those in if you needed to, but I don't know, it's just part of who I am. Let's see. Let's do another colored pencil for this part right here. And so I like using different colors. I just do. I just mix colors together, and I love it. Let's start right there. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is kind of just go sideways first, go all the way across. I need this light more on what I'm doing there. Really close up like this, you can really just see like any parts that you missed, or maybe I shouldn't have done pink. It doesn't look as much. I won't do any more pink on this because I want it to actually look like a coffee cup. And who knows? It's probably fine. But let's just go across. And I'll go back and do touch-ups on anything that I missed. But I see a lot of people like saying, like other artists, like, and even people who did not actually publish a book and they're just coloring, just really bagging on things they don't like that other people are doing. Like, oh, like they hate really intricate coloring, and I just would never do that. I would just be like, oh, that is like so cool. It would be hard for me. Like, I prefer blah blah, but it's still gorgeous. Just build people up instead of like freaking tear them down, because it's, in the end, it's not going to make people think highly of you if you're just always bagging on other artists and like trying to get people to buy your stuff because you want to just tell people how terrible their stuff is. It's not okay. All right, so this next part, we got to do the actual coffee cup. So let's do the coffee cup. Maybe a darker, brighter blue. This one is a clickable Jelly Roll pen. You just click the back. I'm not crazy about these because some of them don't work very well. The ink doesn't flow on some of them, and so yeah, I decided I'm not going to buy those again. But see if you can see. But yeah, this is the page we're coloring. And so we're going to go up. So we're going to do this next section. So we already did some pastel yellow. So let's do some, maybe a different color yellow. Oh, this one's brighter. Yeah. All right. Let me pull in to actually do the coloring. I always just want to see the really detailed part of what people are coloring when I'm watching videos, but everybody's different, and that's just me. All right. And these probably aren't the best cadmium yellow. These probably aren't the most expensive colored pencils, but I need you guys to tell me, like, what are the best pencils? What are the best pens? I'm hands down on the Sakura, but there are other people making really great gel pens, so like I want to try them all out. I want to have like the best of everything so that I can, you know, do this. I even have some gel pens from the dollar store that I bought like a long time ago. Like and they work okay for the most part, but they're called Yummy Scented. They don't really smell. Oh, it's OOLY. Yeah, and they work, but the Sakura ones I do like. I just think that they're higher quality. Doesn't mean I don't like any of the others. It just means, you know, it just means what it means. That's what I prefer. Okay, so there's the yellow. So now we're going to do another pastel because there's writing there. This one has a lot of writing, so I'll definitely be doing probably more pastel pencils on this one. But yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now that's going to end up going up there. And this will get colored in for most of this area. Yeah. Because there's a little thingy there. I mean, I could do it a different color, but I'm just going to pull it all together with this violet. So we're just going to go across because all of this is going to be purple. Let's go across and down. We'll get into tiny spots later. That is a little thingy there. Just a little shape. Oh man. I'm doing something that I really, 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 really love to do. It took me a lot of years to get to this place, so I encourage you, if you have a love or a passion, do it soon. Do it soon in life. Don't let anything, distract you from what you want in life. Don't do it. I wish that Amazon provided, perforated pages so that we could just pull the pages out, because I just have to kind of like rip it, but I ripped it pretty good. It's all good. I always can't figure out if I want to just talk. I might end up just putting music to this. And maybe my voice really low and the music higher. I don't know. I think people probably don't want to hear like me talking. That's just my speculation. Okay, so we're gonna go in with these letters. Because then when you have music, you can just relax and listen to the music. Okay. See, yeah, definitely gonna just put music to this. I've got to start getting YouTube's up. 16 minutes. Whoopsie, I colored in that. That we didn't need to do. Mara, what? Do you have to go potty? You're gonna have to wait just a minute, okay? Just a minute. Hold on. I heard you. Now, this needs to be like a blue. Like a blue, a blue, a blue, and a blue. And then let's see, maybe a darker pink. Darker pink. There we go. And then this little red. A little bit of yellow. Okay. And then what other pastel colors? See if this one's too dark. I don't know. Maybe we're doing just different colors. Orange. Okay, so for this one, it's gonna be orange, pastel. Oh shoot. See what I did? So there's that one. And this one. Okay. That's one of the blues that just does not work right. Okay. That one does not want to work. There we go. This one will work. Okay. There we go. So we'll put this one up here also. Just enough. Yes. Then we're gonna get like a green for this. And then let's try a different blue for this. Guess we'll do it all with this. See that? It's looking good. It's looking good. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Let's do this. Whoops, that's not gonna work. Let's see. That's not gonna work. All right, bye.